I feel like I ask you this every game, but what's the key to what's going on right now for you?
Just hitting it hard, you know. I mean, that's all I'm trying to do.
It's, have you ever had a stretch like this? Do you feel like where you've been this hot for this long?
Not that I know of, but it feels good to keep rolling, you know.
Mhm. And then I mean, they were talking in the preseason about you could hit left-handers, but what's been the key for what you've been able to do against right-handers? Because that's where most of your productions come from.
You know, seeing the spin up and not chasing it down. I'd say that's the key right now.
I mean, hey, for the other two, what's it like watching him hit right now?
I'm glad he's on our team.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's just hitting the ball hard every single at bat, it seems like, and I mean, he's really fun to watch right now. And like I said, I'm glad I'm not having to face him anymore.
Zach, coach was just telling us that you had a little bit of bad luck in the first inning with the wind-aided double. Just kind of how were you able to limit the damage there, and then also lock down and give them what you did 5 1/3.
Yeah, it's, obviously not every single play is going to go your way. So just kind of just put that in the back of my head and be like, all right, that's all they get the rest of the game. And obviously they ended up scoring one more off me, but just going out there and just trying to keep it close and give my team a chance to win is all I'm trying to do.
Brent, what was this game like for the offense? I mean, every time they scored, y'all answered immediately. Just kind of what was the key to that?
I mean, we're just trying to continue on what we did last night. I mean, they get a base hit, we get a base hit. They score a run, we score a run. I mean, we're just either going to tie the inning or win the inning. That's basically our philosophy here. So.
In the sixth inning, did you know that was your last hitter when you got the strikeout there?
I did not, but when I looked up at the where they're keeping the pitch count, I had a feeling because I was getting up close to 100 and probably not going to throw much more than that. Still being the third weekend of the season.
It's like you faced them last year. I know they've got a lot of different hitters, but they've got some that are back too. How different does this team look like from what you saw a year ago?
Yeah, I thought they were a completely new team this year. I thought they're, I mean, no disrespect to the team last year, but this team is a lot better, I think, in my opinion. Their approach was really good. It's really hard to get them out today. And yeah, you saw it yesterday too. It's really hard to get them out.
For the two hitters, team wide, you guys have been doing a really good job of beating shifts and going the other way. What's been the key to this?
I mean, practice all fall, all spring right now. BP, everything. We're working on going backside. And if we see the shift, that's our plan. Going up in the plate.
Trying our best to win that bat, you know. If we can win that bat, get a guy on base, and keep it rolling for the next guy, I think it puts us in a good position to win.
Zach, you hit the guy in the fifth inning to load the bases, and then you fell behind, I think 3-0. Can you walk us through that bat, how you battled back, and what did you get him out on?
Yeah, so I got him out on a curveball, which I mean, right now I think that's the pitch that I'm having the best luck with right now. Is feeling the best, but yeah, I mean, they got the pitch I hit him on. I mean, Hobbs came out and we talked about it. I mean, that's what we want to do. We called the pitch in there. I got it in. It was just I thought he kind of stepped out over the play and then turned his back to get to hit by pitch and make it seem like he didn't lean in too much. But obviously didn't go my way. And there were a couple pitches in the first three that I thought were there, but I mean, not every pitch is supposed to go your way. So just treating it like it's 0-0 and just battling back.
Gabe's a guy that's been so good for y'all, and he didn't have his good start yesterday. Is there any added pressure when the bullpen is kind of taxed from game one to go out there in game two and give your team some length?
I wouldn't really say there's any pressure because I mean, in my opinion, we have one of the best bullpens in the country. I mean, it's just arm after arm. So seeing Gackle out there, kind of get hit around, like obviously that's probably the worst he's ever going to pitch. I mean, he's a Friday guy at one of the best pitching staff in the country for a reason. So he's going to go out next week and just get back on it. But just like I said, going out there, giving the team all I can, and just put them in a place to win.
And Brent, you mentioned yesterday's game. These have been two pretty hard fought games to get such a strong punch from them and still be able to be up 2-0 in this series. I wonder how does that feel?
I mean, it shows that we can do it. I mean, they're a good hitting team. They come out straight away, and I mean, we're a good team, and we can hit. We know we can hit, and it's just it was able to work out the last two games, and we're just going to continue it on tomorrow and following weekends.